one thing about the ego mind mentality is that it will never be satisfied. It will always want more and more and more and more. Hi, my fellow African brothers and sisters. We're back again with another episode. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and you share. And I promise you, if you share this amazing content to your friends, they are going to love you forever and you're going to change their lives. All right, let's get into it. So, today we're going to be talking about how to create your desired reality and how to sustain or maintain it, right? Now, if you've been here since the first episode, you already know that we are vibrational beings. Like, we live in an energetical universe, we live in a vibrational universe, and everything around us is energy, including money, including anything and everything that you want to manifest, including your desires. Everything is energy. And you know what? We are energy beings. So, if everything is energy and we are energy beings, that means that it shouldn't be very, very hard for us to connect to the desired reality that we want, because that's exactly how you get to live your desired reality. You need to connect to it, you need to align to it energetically and vibrationally. Hard work is not gonna make you live your desired life. I mean, it can get you there, but I don't think it will be able to sustain it, because when you are driven by the ego mind, when you're driven by wanting to have a certain life so that you can have a certain status in the society, or like so that your neighbors can look at you a certain way, so that your family can respect you and look at you a certain way, then you will never be satisfied. Every time you accomplish something, you want to accomplish something else. You're never going to be satisfied, because you are using your your drive is egoic. You're not being driven to live your desired reality by your true self and your true being. You are being driven by the ego mind. And one thing about the ego mind mentality is that it will never be satisfied. It will always want more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? And even when you get those wins and you get that desired reality, you'll never be satisfied, because this is something that's missing. You'll always have something that's missing inside, because the ego does not rest. It always wants to get and get and get. But when you go after, or when you attract your desired reality, and you're attracted from a center of unconditional love, you're attracted from a center of your true self, you will always be satisfied. You will always be satisfied. And just being you wake up and all you're just grateful for is just to exist. Like, I've gotten to a point where in my life where I wake up and I'm just grateful, and I'm just happy that I am awake. And then I get excited, because I know that today, or this day that I have, that I'm in existence right now, that I'm alive, the universe is going to show me how good it can get. It's going to show me how abundant I am. It's going to just, like, I have an opportunity to experience things I've never experienced before. And that's why I love life, and heck, 3-4 years ago, like, I didn't have this sort of mentality. You know what I'm saying? So every experience that I've had has led me to this, and I appreciate my life so much more. And quite frankly, I thank God, and I'm grateful, and I appreciate myself for not, even though in my lowest points, I had, like, suicide thoughts and stuff. I am so glad I was chicken enough not to do it, or to even attempt, because I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't be at the state of being where I'm enjoying life. So how do you live or attract your desired reality, your desired abundance? Like, how do you stay abundant consistently? Because I think that's the stage that I'm at right now in my life as well. It's like, I know the power I have. I know who I am. I know how to get things that I want. I know how to manipulate energy. I know that I'm an energy being. So it really doesn't take much for me to like manifest anything that I want, because I know that energy is what allows whatever I want to come in. I always have to assume the feeling of having my wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard said, or he says in his teachings, so am I'm on that type of time, like I'm like, okay, this is what I want to manifest. How would I feel if I already have it? So is that I want to manifest the car, which is something that I do want to manifest, by the way, a specific car too, not just any car. So I have to now feel. I have to align energetically, because quite frankly, my car energetically it's there. There's another version of me that's driving my Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? And I'm connected to that part of me. So I need to now align with how I would feel as that version of me driving the car. I know that when I am tapped in and I am aligned with that version of me driving that car, I know I'm going to feel free. I know I'm going to feel happy. I'm going to feel content. I'm going to feel loved by the universe. I'm going to feel so lucky. I'm just going to be happy and at peace. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you sustain and you continue to create abundance in your life and you continue to create your desired reality? Those same, ask yourself, how would I feel if I won $1 million? How would I feel if I took a trip to Greece? How would I feel? That's like, I can tell you, that is like the shortcut on how to like manifest anything. You just have to ask yourself, how would I feel? And then break it down. Tell yourself how you'd feel. I'd feel happy. I'd feel ecstatic. I'd feel loved. I'll feel abundant. I'll feel happy, joyful, at peace, free, no stress, no anxiety. Write it down. Write down those emotions and how you'd feel. And then feel them in your present moment. And the longer you can stay in that present moment and feeling those feelings, I'm telling you, the quicker you are able to manifest your desired reality, or you quicker to manifest anything that you want, the quicker or the longer that you stay in that state of being, And for beginners or for people who are clouded by the circumstances, everything that's happening outside of them, the easiest way to tap into gratitude, or to tap into that feeling of presence, is gratitude. Actually, find something that you're grateful for every single day, and the more you do that, the more present you become, the more you tap into your presence. Even add the things that you want. Yes, you're not seeing it now. Yes, you're not seeing it now in the outside circumstance. You're not seeing it now physically, but it's there. I guarantee you, it's there energetically. And the only way you can make that matter, you can make that particle into matter, is through feeling, emotion, focus. Focus on the things that you want. Feel like you already have them. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you, you will get them. Forget the time. Time is an illusion. Doesn't matter. If you focus and you say, okay, this is how it would feel to drive my Range Rover, and I feel that feeling every single, if I tell myself now that every single day, even if it's for 5 seconds throughout my day, even if it's for a minute, even if it's for 5 minutes, I feel the way I would feel driving my Range Rover, I'm telling you, ngeke kuphele lo nyaka mfethu ngingayitholanga i-Range Rover yami. Ngiyanitshela bafethu, ngeke nje iphele. And that's the assignment I'm giving myself. Every single day, I'm doing that, and I feel like the universe is ready to bless me with the car, because I've been getting downloads and synchronicities, and I know I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how you build abundance, or like, that's how you align with abundance, and that's how you sustain it as well. And obviously, you're gonna have days where you're thinking, like, your outside circumstance will cloud you, and then you'll be like, yeah, but like, you've been doing this, but nothing is happening, nothing is shifting. don't fall into it. Don't fall into it. Acknowledge that you're feeling that way, and then find something that you're grateful for so that you can tap into again that high frequency. You can tap into and align yourself with that version of you that already has it, because that's the only thing I feel like you have the power of. That's how powerful we are, guys. That is how powerful we are. We speak things into existence. We feel things into existence. So don't play with your power. Don't play with your power. Use your power to your advantage.